Alright, welcome back to more Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the beginning of Destiny. And in this part, we'll only be getting to 2 duels, but we are actually really approaching the finals. Getting really close to those 99 medals that we need for the finals. And it really won't be long now. It probably will be within the next few parts that we get to the finals. Hopefully. You know, unless I challenge like a bunch of people that will only hand me like 2 medals. Whatever. And then, let's see. There's something I realized recently. I said this in a previous part, and now I've realized that I was actually kinda wrong. Alright, in a previous part, I believe I said this in a previous part, I talked about Yugioh Zexal and how Zexal keeps going on and on about teaching you about how to play the card game while none of the previous TV shows taught you how to play the card game. I haven't watched the first episode of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! That much, but I did watch it recently, and yeah, they do teach you how to play the card game in the first episode, but literally it's like 5 minutes. Not even that, actually, it's like 5 seconds. Like Taya says, each monster has a set attack and defense points, and there's life points, or something like that. And then she's done. You know, literally, throughout the rest of the series. I don't think they ever talk about how to play the card game ever again. It could be wrong again, though. Oh yeah. Ooh, oops. I kicked something. Let's see. We still realize something. I don't know how much of you keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's playing on Nicktoons, but I've been keeping up with that. And they're on that Noah virtual reality world, which I would love for them to make a game out of. I'd love that more than anything. To make a world out of that virtual reality where you have deck masters and deck master special abilities shit. I think the closest game with that kind of gameplay mechanic is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels for the Roses, which I will be doing a Let's Play over soon. I believe. But I don't think the deck masters in that game have special abilities. I think they just serve as your deck master. Oh, and there's also the deck master in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. But again, that deck master doesn't really do anything. Plus, you know, you can attack that. The point of that is also to just attack the deck master 3 times, stuff like that. But I don't know. I would love. I saw that. What was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2 or 3? I can't remember. One of them looked like it had Noah in it, so maybe that one plays like it. I don't know. But yeah. But with that show, I talked about how I don't like previews to something spoiling the entire damn thing. In my playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, you know, where the previews for every single chapter in that spoil what's going to happen throughout that entire saga or that entire movie or whatever. Well, the intro for that season of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Noah or, you know, or virtual reality saga, whatever you want to call it, literally does spoil the entire damn series, or the entire saga season, whatever. It spoils that entire season, which is annoying because things like, you know, Gozabora still being alive, and living in this virtual world is shown in that opening. What else is shown in the opening? You know, there's just a lot of stuff shown in that opening. And, you know, Gozaburo transforming is shown in the opening. And again, all that happens close to the end. It doesn't happen in the beginning. It's not like as soon as the season started, you knew Gozaburo was there. The intro spoils that for you, which I kind of find annoying and stupid for anyone that hasn't seen that season like 100 times like I have. Sadly. I don't know. I love watching Yugioh. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't bother me. Keeping up with the one on Nicktoons and keeping up with the one on 4Kids. Because 4Kids is doing the Duelist Kingdom season. Nicktoons is doing the Virtual World and Battle City seasons. They're both also doing Zexal, but still. Yeah, kind of weird. If there is a Yu-Gi-Oh game where you can play with deck masters and stuff like in that virtual reality season, please tell me, because I want to play a game with that so badly, where the deck master has special abilities that affect what you can do in the game, like Judge Man can, by sacrificing 1,000 life points, Judge Man's special deck master ability can cause your opponent to get rid of all the monsters on their side of the field. Or Flame Swordsman's special ability lets it, sacrifice some of its own attack points so it can power up other monsters on the field. Or there's the Dark Magician Girl, her special ability which allows her to... what does hers do? Hers does something that has to do with the Dark Magician. I can't remember. Then you have Karibo, whose special ability is basically that multiply card where it can multiply itself a bunch and protect the person. Stuff like that. I want to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game with that. I know it'd be hard to do. I understand that kind of thing would probably be hard to do. Because there's a lot of different Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think the easiest route for it to take would be just to stick with the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards, not include GX cards, no 5Ds cards, no Zexal cards. Just stick to the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards and deal with that. Try to include as many as you can. Maybe you only limit it to certain monsters can become deck masters just to make it easier. I just want to play a game like that. I don't care if it's a game that you have to emulate on your computer. I don't care if it's a game on a system I don't own yet. I will buy a system just so I can play a game like that. That's how much I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, unless it's like a brand new system, like, oh, they announced they're going to do that kind of thing on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for the PS4. Oh, I don't know where the hell you would get that kind of information, but okay. Whatever. I'm not complaining. I love that. I'm not really... Okay, about the PS4 also. I'm on the fed... the PS4 is slowly becoming a system that I just don't want. And recently, one of its add-ons was... Or one of its things that I've heard about is kind of becoming just something I really don't want. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this... If it can still be done or not. But it said that you cannot upload PS4 videos onto YouTube. Like, you cannot upload gameplay of PS4 games onto YouTube. And I'm a big Sony fan. Like, as far as these two Let's Plays that I've done are both on the PlayStation 2. I have the original... I have a shitload of games on the PlayStation 2. I have a couple games on the original PlayStation. While most of the games I own are for the Wii, I still do have a shitload of games for the Sony systems. I've grown up with Sony and Nintendo. I've played a lot of games on the PS3. And I'd love to get a PS3. I would love to get that PS4, but I felt that share button would help make it easier to record gameplay footage HD gameplay footage. But apparently it's not. Instead, it won't let you upload the videos to YouTube. Now, I've heard that you could just upload it to like Twitch or Facebook and stuff like that, and then just tear the video, then just download the video from there, and then add your commentary and stuff, whatever you're doing, to YouTube. That way you can do, like, they're not going to hunt around for PS4 videos and take them down. But I just don't know. Until the system releases, I don't know how it will work. I can guarantee by the time the system releases, it will come out. Another thing that I can almost guarantee, recently it seemed like every person that does Let's Plays of PC games, or scary games in general, has done a Let's Play of Amnesia Machine for Pigs. And now I can almost guarantee that the same thing will happen when Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out. When Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out, I can almost guarantee that a lot of people that play games on PS3 and Xbox 360, upload videos of them playing it, will upload videos of themselves playing Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a guarantee. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a guarantee. That over half the people that upload that stuff will upload videos of themselves playing Grand Theft Auto 5. That's a really, that game's already made its budget back. I believe it's already made its $145 million budget back on pre-orders alone. So, yeah, there's no doubt that the people will be uploading videos of that. So yeah, there's that. Whatever.